I don't know if I decided to put the microphone away during the break, or if I never put it in the right place. But hey, it is what it is. What's done is done. Hello, everyone. We are back, and now we're back on Genshin Impact. Let's go. Our team changed quite a bit. Let's continue our exploration. That's not what I wanted. This month I did the laziest thing ever. My PlayStation Plus subscription ended. These are not particularly my things. I had Hot Wheels already. I decided to buy the subscription just to not keep changing the game CD on the console for Hot Wheels. Damn, that is the laziest thing ever. How are you, Ruben? You were correct, Smint. Yeah, doing good, doing good. There's Formula 1 at 6 a.m.? Are you going to watch? You can sell the game. I mean, if you plan to keep your PlayStation Plus subscription forever, yeah, I guess. Oh, I didn't put a Claymore in the team. Hmm. Albedo's shit should be good for Ito, right? Increases his attack based on his defense. Exactly. And the war went gold. Good. I guess no delays will happen. Alright guys, we gotta finish the underground today. I have no pyro though. When Kale leaves, I might do Yoimiya.
お友達が
It's by height, isn't it? Easy. Hey! The thing is, Chao is the next guy, and to use him, I think I should probably use Kokomi. Because he consumes his own HP. It's probably good to have someone on top of that HP business.
これで3日は働かずに済むんじゃねえか。
Oh. Oh. Okay. Shortcut. I actually saw something about this. Yeah. I really should be using Dory. Can Dory handle healing Xiao? Maybe not. You know what? Let it be. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I saw that online. I didn't know about it. Didn't find it on my own. Did I go in here? Ah, yes. Good break?
行くぞ。悪くない品だ。イェイヒャッはっへっイェイたっしれ
Hmm?
行くぞ。
Thought I did that before.
役に立つならそれでいい。行くぞ。
I guess it couldn't be here because I was never here. Clearance? The hell did I do? Oh, Nice. These guys shouldn't attack me now. They should be like, oh, you restore the oasis. Good. Thanks. Our Lord and Savior, Alatus.
これらの使い道はまあいい。くだらない。
What was this for? Nothing? We good? You leave the scorpion alone, Shao.
くだらない。 行くぞ。行くぞ。
I did this already? Scarab. You still there, Smint? He's dead.
行くぞ。
Who's Smint? I would say he was so young, but it's a lie. Well, I wish you good luck, Melty. I wish you good luck finding a co-op partner.
くだらない。無駄だ。
I like how the sand is accurate to the feet movements. Which means for Kokomi, there is no sand. No sand footprints until she lands. Okay. Bad team. Bad teamwork. The people are good, but bad teamwork. I'm just so happy that you're all right, too. Oh, they really came at us. Luckily, Jabrail gave us some instructions beforehand, so they didn't make things too difficult for us. If Boniface had Jabrail's wisdom, then perhaps our business would be doing much better than it currently is. You think too highly of him, then? Wisdom? He's one of them. I bet it's experience talking. Other wouldn't do something like that. There's no need to argue with him, Jet. It's my fault. I don't care what happened in the past. And as far as I'm concerned, you have nothing to do with Samael now. And that's enough for me. What's going on? I thought a night in the Oasis might bring all of you closer together. Why are you at each other's throats again? It's a long story. I see. I don't have the right to comment on it. Huh? Why is that? Well, that's because Tirzad is the one who's paying me. No matter who I support, I'll be in a difficult spot. I support Jabrail. If I support Jabrail, Tirzad will probably scream at me to get lost. But if I support Tirzad, then we'll be without Jabrail in this world of sand and bandits. You mean, what would you do in a situation like this? I think Jabrail has changed his ways. Everyone doesn't think Jabrail's a bad guy either. Anyway, that guy Samael has a weird way of speaking. It's best not to believe everything he says. Jabrail is his enemy. Yeah, so they're definitely not on the same side. I believe that the most important thing right now is to get Tirzad to trust Jabrail. What? You're a merchant. You should know the value of trust. Even in the world of academics, researchers who engage in misconduct will be stripped of their research qualifications. Just ask yourself, would you trade with someone who cheated you in the past? Oh, about that. I would decide based on the circumstances. I dare not speak for others, but Boniface and I have much more flexible moral standards. After weighing the risks and the benefits, we usually choose to take the risk. We wouldn't have accepted your commission otherwise. You guys. I think I said this before, but you sure are stubborn. Forget about Samael for a moment and ask yourself a question. Has Jabrail ever done anything to harm you? No, I don't think so. Then hasn't he proven himself through his actions? You know, when you caused all that commotion after getting drunk, it was Jabrail who stayed and took care of you, Tirzad. This isn't the time for fighting amongst ourselves. Yeah, we haven't even found the place marked on the map yet. Jabrail is definitely the person in our group who knows the most about the desert. It'll be difficult for our expedition to proceed without him leading the way. Fine, I'll do it for you. I know I can trust you too, Paimon, Lumine. I'll trust you again. Alright, the Tirzad archaeological team is back together again. We still have time. We should travel to the next oasis and rest there in preparation for the next leg of this expedition. I'm willing to explain, to repay you for your trust, but the journey is our current priority. The next oasis?
行くぞ。上田だ。
the guy with the stone roses? There it is. I'm sorry, Uncle. Shafakat, I wasn't able to fulfill your last wish. It's Shafakat. Yes, you children were pestering me about the old ghost, weren't you? Well, that's not his real name. I mean, he would actually be called that. I heard from my elders that his name was Shafakat. He left Sumeru City when he was young and came to our village. He built this house after arriving here and lived in it by himself, and for decades he barely left. I've never seen him as a young man, but they say that he didn't really dislike children at that time. He grew many trees and flowers in the front and backyard of his house. Children liked to run over to his place and ask for Agilanak nuts and also listen to him talk. But by the time I met him, he'd already become old and was called the Old Ghost, and he'd also come to dislike children. It must be another way. What other way can there be? Uncle Shafakat, that old geezer's already passed away in peace. If he was still alive, I could ask him what special methods could be used to cultivate these roses. Who can I ask now? I know an Murta researcher named Sapa. Oh, you mean that outsider girl? Can she help? Besides, she came by here before and I drove her away. Will she still be willing to help? I'll give it a shot. You're a good kid. It's alright if you can't find anyone to help. The thought is enough for me. The fact that Kokomi does not have Mona's special sprint is just a sin. Did something happen? I see, so that's why you've come to me for help. I'm honored that I am the one you thought of when something like this came up. That said, I did not specialize in plant cultivation. My experience is limited. I'm not sure that I'll be of much help. Still, I will try my best. The gentleman you mentioned, who cultivated a new species of rose, also interests me. I'll visit Mr. Fun's nursery when I have some time. You can look for me there later. What the fuck is this wind glider? Oh, I guess none of them are perfect.
くだらない。
Huh. You're here. This must be the person you found to help me, right? I said something harsh to her just a few days ago. I'm really old and useless. Aren't we having a friendly chat right now? Don't take it to heart, sir. Have the seeds germinated? Mr. Fun and I went to take a look and they haven't, unfortunately. Based on my observation, these seeds appear to have gone through petrification. There are two possible reasons for this. The first possibility is that they lost all possibility of growth after a long period of natural weathering, and have thus transformed into a petrified state. If this is the case, the seeds will be unable to germinate. However, the probability of this hypothesis proving true is low. It takes a very long time for petrification to take place, and these seeds do not meet that time requirement. The second possibility is that this breed has a strong affinity for Geo. That is to say, they can gather enough Geo elements while in seed form to form a stony shell over their exteriors. If the above hypothesis is true, this means that these seeds can be preserved for a long time. Paimon doesn't really get it. Are you saying that the seeds have turned to stone? So they're stones, huh? Then I suppose all hope is lost. Golden roses can't grow from stones. Golden rose? Do you refer to the golden rose that the folk song sings of? Oh, you probably don't know about this. The village has a rose folk song that has been passed down, and it was originally composed by Uncle Shafakat. He taught the folk song he composed to the generation before me, and they taught it to their own children. There are already people in my generation who have never heard of this song, and when our generation is gone, no one will remember him anymore. Rose, oh roses, grant me my wish. Blooming from the stone, the golden rose sang to me. That's right, we can make the stones bloom. Did you think of something, Sama? As the song hinted, perhaps breaking the stone shell will let the seeds sprout from the stones. Normally, an ideal planting environment needs to be created to awaken the seeds and let them break through the seed casting on their own. But this rose breed has a seed casing that is too hard for the sprouts to break through, so we can try lending them a hand instead. Is this fine with you, Mr. Fun? Do you mean to break the seeds open by force? Obviously, we're not going to completely smash the seeds. We have to get someone nimble to do this. Lumine, can you do it? Doing the dirty work again. I'm on it. You must be careful. Use blunt attacks to break the seed casings first and use the power of Dendro to awaken the seeds. Blunt attacks? After you wait in silence for some time? Whatever. Wow, Seba's method really worked! They're finally sprouting. Finally! Looks like Mr. Chafakat's wish can finally be fulfilled after all. Mr. Fun, you told me before that this breed of rose is something that he cultivated. To be able to cultivate a new species, he must have been a researcher who was exiled here, just like me, right? Yes, he was exiled to this village and he lived in the house behind us his whole life. I see. That's probably how all of us exiles will end up. Speaking of which, cultivating new species is something only the top researchers can do. It's a great pity that a person like him faded into nameless obscurity so far away from the academia. Are you thinking about your own future as well? Keep your chin up. Yes, child, you still have a long way to go and lots of things to do. Don't be trapped in melancholy. I don't want to see a second old ghost. You're right, I shouldn't be getting all melancholy at a happy time like this. Let's get back on topic. Those golden roses have only just sprouted, they have yet to bloom. I want to keep watching over them until they bloom. How about you all? Same here. Let's give them more time to absorb more nutrients. We'll reconvene later and watch them bloom. Okay.
おや、これは珍しいお客さんだ。こんにちは。その顔からして面倒事はないようだな。まったくモラが稼げないじゃないか。
How do you like it here?
慣れた慣れた。とても快適だ。私が外形の力を知っていることを忘れたのか
I was expecting her to talk a little more while I blew my nose. So, you must be able to make your own one of these, right?
それはちょっと私の得意分野ではない。それに私はもうここに住んでる。そのことを考える必要はない。私の心配より自分の心配をした方がいいぞ。おや、これはその顔からして。
How, would you like to have a chat with me?
いいぞ、話をしよう。だが私は一旦話し始めると止まらないぞ。お前は口数が少ないだろう。うざいとか思わないか
I'm sure I'll manage.
ならいい。なぜかはわからないが、お前からそう言われるとなんだか嬉しい。であれば話題はお前が選べ。
Oh, and let's chat about the difficult clients of yours.
いやいや、私にはもっと面白い話がたくさんあったのに、そんなつまらない話を聞くのか？
Most of the time you successfully win them over.
そう思っていたんだな。ありがとう。じゃあ前に民事案件について訪ねてきたお客さんのことを話そう。おや、その顔からして。
Is there anything you'd like to do?
釣りに行かないか？私とお前だけで。他の人は連れて行くなよ。そのおちびちゃんもだ。お前は今きっと理由が聞きたいだろう。一人で釣りをするのは退屈だ。どんなに魚を釣っても帰ってバーヤに分けることくらいしかできないからな。お客さんや友人といったら私が実力を発揮できないのはお前も知ってるだろ。どう考えてもお前しかいない。
Feels more like I'm a last resort than an ideal candidate.
違う。ただお前と二人で行きたいんだ。静かで邪魔をされない二人だけの時間を楽しみたい。私が仕事以外でもすごいってことをお前に見せたい。
I never doubted you in the first place.
そうか。 じゃあ約束だ。これは私とお前の間に交わされた大事な契約だからな。
I wouldn't dream of it. Okay, let's get Ito in here. Yeah, I chose Toma to have a pyro, but no. No, I don't want to buy a weapon. How many days left in here? 9. Okay. Gotta be careful about it. No. Otherwise, we just don't come back to Inazuma at all.
行くぞ。行くぞ。上田だ。俺様が負けを認めるとで。
Holy shit!
消えろ。くだらない。ひゃっ無能。さあ邪魔するな。さあ
ソーランド憩い行きましょう。
くだらない。無駄だ。いえ逃がさぬ。
あれ狂いなさい。はっそれやっはっご安心を。はっはっはっへいはっはっはっとはっふっやった
わめくがいい。ここだ。無能。無能。ここだ。ひゃっはっ無駄だ。静かに。
These guys were hitting out, doing this in the water, not fun. Nope. Force of habit.
無駄だ。無礼者は必ず制裁される。
ソーランド憩い
砕きやがれ。
無駄だ。行くぞ。
鏡の花水のように散れ。
消えろ。ここだ。無能。最後と
ノック。
ここだ。無能。
皆さんこれが陛下の恩赦。
お前の出番だぜ。あらどりゃ器用のおとりだ。よっはっどりゃはっ
Get it!
砕きやがれ。オラオラオラ。
ご安心を。深海のカゴ
くだらない。わめくがいい。ここだ。無能。
我を守る。
ここだ。
捕獲完了。ノック。
ここだ。くだらない。ひゃっ
もっと力を入れてお前の出番だ
捕
ぜ。
獲完了。
鬼の狂気が
相模の花水のように散れこれが陛下の恩寵吹雪と風
That didn't need to be that hard. I guess this team really is kind of crappy. Well, they're all level 70. That doesn't help. What I need is stay here. There's a lot to discuss, but let's set up camp first. Now that our bellies are full, what other excuses do you have? Let's hear them. What did you slip to Nachtigall earlier? You better not be thinking of using the merchants to send messages to the enemy. Tirzad, you're being too hostile. No one's going to talk if you act like that. Just a note on some trivial matters. It's with the luggage that you won't be able to take with you. You can have it once you return safely. He can be hostile all he wants. I'm angry too. Forget Tirzad. Even I've never heard about my father's past. I refuse to believe he's an evil person, but it's his secretiveness that caused all of this. Is he not here? Is he glitched out? None of this would have happened if he told us everything from the beginning. Ugh. Now I don't even know where to start. Maybe we should start with his relationship with Samael? Exactly. I can't sleep in peace without getting to the bottom of that. Oh no, he's here. All of you heard Samael, yes? Well, he was telling the truth. Just like him, I was a member of the Ermite band named Tutmos. However, I betrayed him and Tutmos both. You do it because of Mother? No, that's not it. I thought I'd never have to mention this to anyone ever again. In the end, it was all my fault. There were ill feelings between me and Samael, but I only regarded myself as an insignificant grain of sand. I did as Tutmos needed of me. Ulfira was a capable researcher, and the Tutmos coveted her wisdom. They hoped to use her knowledge to solve the puzzle Al-Hamar left behind. So I invited her to the desert and searched for many ruins with her. Our years spent exploring together did bear some fruit, but it wasn't enough for Tutmos. Was Jed included in those results? Come on, Tirzad, some things are best left unsaid. I'm making a reasonable inference here. As I said, there were ill feelings between Samael and me. After Jet was born, I kept asking myself if I could still wholeheartedly carry out the missions Tutmos gave me as I had been doing in the past. Could I still tolerate what Samael was doing? In the end, Ulfira and I decided to use hitting a plateau in our research as an excuse to take Jet away from the desert and away from Tutmos. But Samael saw through my weakness. It can't be. Researcher that can't unlock the secrets of Olimar is worthless to Tutmos. He even thought that I would have no reason to leave Tutmos once Sapphira was gone. Father. What? How do you even sleep at night after witnessing things like that? I do my best. So our encounter with Samael was a coincidence? Yes and no. Tutmos will never give up an opportunity to unlock Olimar's secrets. I thought that we might encounter them, but I never expected that we would run into Samael. That's Fatui too! Paimon wonders what wicked plots they and Samael are hatching together. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That's the kind of person Samael is. Then what's your goal on this trip, Jibrail? My goal? That's not Mora, is it? Are you still unable to let go of King Deshret's secrets? Huh? But Jibrail said that even years of research with the fire amounted to nothing. So how would relying on Tirzad really change anything? Why wouldn't I? Listen, we're going to fill in the blanks tomorrow. In truth, I already know how I'm going to write my paper. Perhaps it's as Jet said. Coming to the desert is like returning home, and in the end, I'm a grain of sand. I was born here, and I shall be buried here as well. Sapphira and I were like a bird and a fish, but Olimar's secrets allowed our fates to intertwine. Now you and I, people from different lands, are again here for those very same secrets. I didn't mention all this to you because it was my own selfish dream, and it had nothing to do with Jet. I didn't want to make her bear any burdens she doesn't have to. Tirzad, we hold different opinions on Olimar, but you are one of the researchers from the Hindi clan. As long as we reach the throne... Throne? Our destination tomorrow. Kshat Nizut is where Olimar's throne lies. According to the legends of the desert, only the chosen are worthy to kneel before the throne. The times have changed. If I have a chance to look upon the golden slumber that Olimar promised, I'll be able to fulfill the lifelong wish that Ophira and I share. To that end, I will do as we agreed and protect you to the end. Oh, alright. Our side would be the weaker by far if it were just Lumine and me. Hey, how could you forget about Paimon? No, he didn't forget. I don't think it can be included in any estimation of our group's strength. Huh, Paimon's definitely stronger than you, though. Anyway, I have no worries now, Jibrail. Don't you have revenge on your mind at all? I know you've repeatedly promised to protect me until the commission is over, but... the loss of your wife isn't something you can just laugh off, is it? If we meet him again, no. I think we definitely will. Even I know that he'll be waiting in ambush for us at our final destination. At that time, what will your priority be? Will you take a step forward to get revenge, or a step back to keep us safe? Come on, Tirzad, stop putting people on the spot like that. It's a very realistic question, and it's linked to my survival, so of course I have to pursue an answer. If taking revenge on Samael could bring Ophira back to life, a good deal like that. Even if I had to gut him 10 times, even 100 times, I wouldn't hesitate at all. This is a meaningless delusion that even Olimar would pay no attention to. I can only pray she has found peace amidst the endless ocean of sand. A man chained by hatred cannot raise a daughter. That's why I left the sands behind me, so that Jet could get away from all of this and those feelings that will not edify her. Father, I didn't know anything, even that you did all this because you couldn't forget the desert and the hot winds here. If you hate it here, let's just leave right now. Forget Samael. To be honest, I want to know about the past. I want to know how you and Mother met each other and fell in love. I want to know what you and Mother had been through, the sweet memories and everything else. But if bringing up those memories will bring you sorrow, then I'd rather not hear about them. Just leave them buried here. I'll stop liking the sand and I'll stop treating this place as home. We've been together since I can remember. Nothing in this world is more important to me than you. So long as you are well, we can be at home anywhere. Wait, you can't leave. Our expedition isn't over yet. But you were so suspicious of them just a while ago. Things change. I fully trust Jabril now. He certainly isn't on Samael's side, at least. He isn't, right? Don't worry. I won't quit halfway. Perhaps the day will come when I shall meet her again in the eternal oasis. When that day comes, spring water will replace salt water. Joy will wash away the pain. Roses will never wither and the feast will never end. But that day is still very, very far away. It will definitely not be now. She knows that I have a mission to complete. I will assist you in unlocking the secrets of Alamar and protect you until the end. Samael will not obstruct us, because I will clear him out of your way. As for Ophira, if I have the chance, I'll tell you everything, Jet. Time will gradually filter away the bitter impurities, though I'm not good with words. I may not be able to even convey 1,000th of your beautiful qualities, but if you're willing to listen, I will tell you everything I know. My head's a mess. Father, can you sing that song again? No stars high above the wasteland. It always calms me. The song that Ophira deciphered from Alamar's texts. O stars high above the wasteland. O nightingales weary from the day. It's time to take off the crown of roses. Cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. I'll take the night watch. Don't stay up too late. That wasn't a big song. Oh shit, that's where we're going next? Where's the entrance to that one tower?
どこから来たサンドバッグだ。
Oh. This isn't what I was looking for, but it's something. Oh boy.
切れひゃっイエイ
砕きやがれそりゃくさ次こそ
この程度
ひゃっくらえへっえ
ご助力をはっはっ
ガン闘牛あら器用のおとりだそりゃよっとあらどりゃ
Could you not?
砕きやがれ
Really?
依頼されたからには最善を尽くそうだな。
くらいそりゃ砕きやがれあらじゃどりゃとよたガン闘牛とカンゴやっぱ俺様は運がいいぜ
Another chest over there. Damn. What? I'm not a fan of these asshole things. What?
はやてのごとくこの箱中で寝れるかも。
Alright, let's get the chest over there.
風よ
てスカイな俺と賭けをしないが
Scare him.
行くぞ
ご安心を。
砕きやがれ鬼の狂気乱舞ガン闘牛はっはっとじゃよっそりゃ追いつけまい
ご助力を。
砕きやがれお前の出番だぜ俺様に任せろどりゃはっあら
I'm not loving Ito's damage.
砕きやがれはっどりゃは
Can probably do better.
やっぱ俺様は運がいいぜ
I don't know.
Go. 行くぞ。行くぞ。
What is this? What? Why am I even following / eavesdropping on this person? What makes me think she knows the password?
行くぞ。
Is this happening anytime soon, or...?
Yes.行くぞ。行くぞ。
Did it really need to take that long?無駄だ。くらえ。
ガン闘牛、お前の出番だぜ。
次こそ。
Making sure everyone's ready for battle.
自ら罠に飛び込むとはな。
What?
ちょ、どりゃ。オラオラオラ、砕きやがれ。ちょ。
無駄だ。ひゃっ。
どりゃ。
think you should wait there, silly.
追いつけまい。
Yeah, this has no exit.
お前の出番だぜ。ガン闘牛。
ご安心を。
西洋な
What?
邪人となれ。
無能
裏の王よ、あなた様のために生贄を用意した。
無能くだらない
砕きやがれ。あら。はっ。おらおらおら。鬼の狂気乱舞。あら。
Excuse me?
あら。お前の出番だぜ。あら。ガン闘牛。どりゃ。お前の
眠りが呼んでいる。
ご助力を。
行くぞ
Still not. Okay. I was not going to put this.
Hmm. ここだ役に立つならそれでいい
Okay. Moving on.
行くぞ
自ら罠に飛び込むとはな。
お客さんが来たみたい。
あら。オラオラガン闘牛。俺様に任せろ。あら。どりゃ。あら。オラオラオラ。一人。じゃ。どりゃ。
Booga booga.
もう行きましょう。
追いつけない。これで3日は働かずに済むんじゃねえか。これで3日は働かずに済むんじゃねえか。
くだらない
お前の出番だぜ。砕きやがれ。
無駄だ。くだらない逃がさぬ。はっひゃっくらえ。はっ
次こそは
はっへっへっはっ
ガン闘牛。お前の出番だぜ。どりゃ。じゃ。
This
追い
desert
つけない。
feels kinda empty compared to other maps when you first look at it, but it's definitely not. Oh.
自ら罠に飛び込むとはな。
砕きやがれ。ガン闘牛。
くだらない無駄だ。はっひゃっ邪魔するな。へっ風よ
久々の獲物だ。
へっくだらない
頼むよこれアンナ。ご安心を。
You make me feel like a real influencer, Smith.
鬼の狂気乱舞。じゃ。
逃げられると思うな。
砕きやがれ。一人。
無駄だ。消えろ。無能。ここだ。ざれ言を
必ず戻ってくる。
役に立つならそれでいい。
This damn desert is gigantic. Serves you right, you fuck.
お前の出番だぜ。どや、オラオラオラと砕きやがれ。お前の出番だぜ。俺様に任せろ。ほらどや、オラオラオラとそりゃガン闘牛砕きやがれ。
くだらないキャッツ
次こそ
Okay.
行くぞ
This leads outside.
行くぞ
Was this always open?
行くぞはっくだらない
This isn't exactly where I expected to be taken.
悪くない品だ 行くぞ
Oh, it might still work.
無駄だイェッはっ
お前の出番だぜ。砕きやがれ。鬼の狂気乱舞。どや。とた。あら。オラオラオラ。よ。どや。ガン闘牛。どや。追いつけまい。
くだらない
お前の出番だぜ。俺様に任せろ。あら。と。砕きやがれ。
Greetings, Mr. Seven.
ほらよ。
How goes your Steam adventure?
またしも
How steamy is it?
鬼の狂気乱舞。オラオラオラ。お前の出番だぜ。どや。
Of course not.
砕きやがれ。
I'm not that gullible.
Yes.
お前の出番だぜ。
Dude, I uninstall Steam, and the next week I get a paid game there.
追いつけまい。
Better than not getting a paid game at all, but
この男
just when I was starting to make good choices in life. Why did you uninstall? Because it's Steam.
ソーランの憩いあれ狂いなさい。
無駄だ。
お前の出番だぜ。器用のおとりだ。
Why keep it installed?
あら。はあら。はじゃ。じゃ。
次こそは
The only reason I keep it is these paid promotions. This game is testing my faith. Okay. It's the ultimate way to play, of course.
これで3日は働かずに済むんじゃねえか。
I agree that it's the ultimate way to play. I forgot. I forgot because I bought some game that I couldn't get to work at all, so... Why am I even wasting my time? It truly is my fault because I bought a game on PC. I should have known better. I don't blame Steam. I blame myself. PC is the better way to play? Yeah, if you want to play like Poop Flinger. Nothing works for you on computers? No! The game I played today worked perfectly. I even mentioned it. What game? Oxygen first something? Just check the VOD. I played it on PC and it worked very well. I actually mentioned, finally, I get to play a game on PC that actually works. There was still an attempt at bullshit, but I swiftly countered it. When I made the game windowed and tried to capture the window, it didn't work. But then I just captured the entire monitor at full screen and it worked perfectly, so I didn't bother with anything else. Close window? Yes, if I close the window, it definitely captures the window.
悪くない品だ。
I installed it. Yes, exactly. Face it, Ruben. PC is shit, and people who don't realize it are in denial.
くだらない。
Because they paid a lot of money for a PC, and they need to pretend that they're having a good time. It's like Smint. Smint sometimes says, no, I enjoy dealing with the troubleshooting. It's fun for me. What? How is that even a thing? Can I buy Steam Deck? Yes. I can, but why would I? I enjoy solving problems, doesn't mean I love troubleshooting. It's the same thing. I love that my PC has problems, so I can solve problems. That's not how you said it, but that's what it is. Phew, we're finally here. But is the alcohol still clouding my mind, or is the sand distorting my vision? Is this really the place we're looking for? I can see Gajnizut, but it feels like I also don't. That's not true. If it's a computer, that's not true at all. Sometimes just a little something is interfering with something else and you have no idea of ever learning what it is. Actually, I've been meaning to ask. You clearly can't hold your alcohol, so why are you so fond of drinking? Like when my PC has problems, the only problem I had in the last few years was activating the Hyper-V and other stuff to emulate. Bless you. I'd hoped it would prove my fountain of wisdom, but it makes my world spin instead. You're right. I really should slow down a little. But I'll be fine. Noctigal gave me some invigorating drinks before we left, so I'm as clear-headed as can be. Just a little might be an understatement. Kaj Nizut is where it should be, but it seems to be refusing to show itself to us. What's that supposed to mean? Look over there. It's the Ermites. They got here before us. You can play GameCube on your PC? So can I. But I can also play it on my GameCube. What should we do? Avoid them? No, let's have a little chat with them. We didn't get along last time. We even fought each other. Can we even talk to them now? Tears out. Do you think we're going over there to invite them for tea? We're going to communicate in our own way, of course, and if all else fails, we'll talk with our fists. It is what my father and I are best at. We're also really good at baking. It's an hypervisor from the creation of virtual machines. What? Please. Please. Someone, someone get Smith some help. Why? A fucking developer, my 25-year career, that's the nerdiest shit I've ever seen someone say. Yes! Exactly why I'm laughing. Oh man. What a nerd indeed. We need an intervention.
こんな風に暇をもてあそぶことになるとは笑えるな。風よ。
So Windows 2 only asked what it was, I just replied, I'm aware he asked. I am aware. Oh man. Intervention when? God bless Cement. It's true, he needs it. I can't activate this? Thanks, Cement, though. I needed a laugh. Keep being an uber nerd. That's kinda cute. It's buried further down. Of course it is. Even further down? Damn. How's the Genshin tonight? It's going well. I'm exploring this ruin. Trying to figure out where the item in the map is. And I found the locator for. Oh. It's at this level? I don't think this is the entrance. Since there's no door and all. It kind of gives it away. But this one's right here. Wait, this is also further down? Is there anything further down? I think there's gotta be some illusion here. Okay. I got what I could find now. Let's look for other ships. Who are you? The researcher and trader? Good. Give us the stuff Samael mentioned. Give us the stuff Samael mentioned. Give you what? We don't owe you anything. Huh? Acting dumb won't save you. Take this. Whoa, well, looks like the negotiations have broken down. Who knew? I don't appreciate the allies because they look like enemies. Excuse me, sir. How strange. It feels like they didn't go all out. What did they mean when they mentioned Samile's orders? Is it about Ben Ben? Ben Ben did get taken away before. Hmm? It's possible. Besides Tirzad, we must protect Ben Ben well, too. They probably stayed for a while. Let's look around. There might still be some clues. Hey, I just saw music. What golf are you playing? Curse to golf? Never heard of it. What's it about? It's about a guy that's cursed to golf. Dubrail, we found this, though we're not sure if it's a useful clue. When I was still with the Tutmos, we used to leave messages for each other in code just like this. Oh, so you can read it, Dubrail? Someone else should be aware that he can. Then is all of this a trap that Samile set for us? I knew your past would come back to bite us. Ah, come on, Ben Ben, why don't we just return to Sumer City now? It's quite regrettable that my paper won't have its final 2 chapters, but I can always return again if I'm still alive. Next time I should get help, then it's a clean background. We can use this against them. What do you mean? We're the latecomers here. They've been here for quite some time, and they've made some discoveries, of course. They just lack something crucial. They can't advance. But we just happen to have what they need. And Ben. Yes, and the stone slate. Not a golfer that gets struck by lightning during a tournament gets into golf purgatory. So golf roguelike, basically. You have to be my Batwoman. I always was, though. You just never knew because of my secret identity. Instead of taking them from us, they have a better way to get what they want. I gotta save my money to be one of those Bat Crew bastards. Okay. I don't care. Arrow can be someone else. Something else. Oh, so they'd like to sit back and claim the fruits of your work. That gave me PTSD flashbacks. Yes, they'd prefer it if we solved everything for them. Oh, I get it. They're the people in the joint research projects that contribute nothing but take all the credit when it's time to present your findings. They won't be able to get what they want if we get stuck here too. So we can use this against them. We can't avoid a fight once everything has been uncovered, but Chet, Lumine, none of you will run from a fight, right? Of course, I've decided to punch that guy in the face when we meet again. Yeah, the Ermites are nothing. Yeah, we fought worse. Sorry to interrupt, but there must be a safer method, right? Just think about it. The ruins have been here for years, so just a few months or even a few years won't change anything. We can come back later. Using their plan against them is a bad idea. All four of you do seem so full of confidence, and that's because you're skilled fighters. But there are just too many of them. Paimon can fly away and hide if things go south, but what about me? For safety's sake, we should return to Sumeru City and draw up a plan. No, even our village would be fine. Those Tutmos folks may believe in King Dashret. That doesn't mean they won't touch at the ruins. If he can't do it through ordinary means, Samael will use the other means. If they solve King Dashret's puzzle before us, these ruins probably won't be the same when you return, Tirzad. What? But they're all relics! They may be precious relics to you, researchers from the Academia, but they clearly aren't to the Tutmos. It's all just a process, a phase. They only care about the final objective. Results are what matters to them. Tirzad, you still not get it. We have no other choice now. It saddens me to think that I won't get to celebrate my success because I'll have to face the fangs of that venomous snake who will leap out of the shadows. He may be in the shadows, but we're prepared for him. I won't let him touch you. According to this coded letter, Olamar's throne only shows itself to the worthy who have passed 3 trials. 3 trials? Maybe that refers to the buildings around us. You know, there are so many huge statues here. Paimon's worried that they'll just come to life. Well, some of them don't even have a head. Maybe the trial is to defeat them. I can only hope that you are wrong. I think at this point you're beyond help, Arrow. It's not as bad as cement, at least. Should take solace in that. In the episode synopsis, and this is my favorite part, Team Arrow eventually finds the box containing the map and uses mathematics to unlock it. Oh, Arrow. What a show. One of my proudest moments in my TV watching experience is indeed stopping Arrow, not watching anymore. Keep rubbing it in that I watch 100% of it. I'm so sorry. Have a good night, boys. You have a good night, Cement. I hope you have better luck in the future building all those virtual machines.
行くぞ
Nailed it.
悔いなのか。
Just now realizing for the 7th time with different villains that the cops have been paid off. I mean, you would expect the cops to go legit after so many times they were discovered for being dirty.
追いつけまい。
But that's pretty logical arrogance. It's because the team couldn't find Roy because he was contracted by another network, and the villain basically canceled this contract or something. Is the Ragman part of one of them? Hit DC Universe character Ragman? Guys, how about this business idea? The Razzies, but for TV. The Razzies? The Razzie Awards? Riveting TV, yes. Groundbreaking TV. Hair-pulling TV.
よっと。 追いつけまい。野郎どもの期待を裏切っちまった。
No, no, no. I don't get it. Well, we do the commissions. I should do this part a little bit, because I need to reset some of these artifacts on people. I don't really want to do it until the Spiral Abyss is done.
Sorry.
Oh, come on.
くだらない。へっへっはっへっ無駄だへっいえ邪魔するな
追いつけまいかったあらとうじゃそりゃとうおい力入れすぎだろ
ソーランの憩い
くらえはっしれはっおのれ
Is it good? I don't actually remember the order he wants. Okay, that's it. I didn't bother reading.
雪が積もったら
Because it's not important that I do that correctly anymore.
無駄だ
これあんたご安心を
お前の出番だぜ俺様に任せてろそりゃよっ抱きやがれオラオラオラどりゃそりゃお前の出番だぜ
くだらない
鬼の狂気乱舞
We bugged the enemy! Yay. And he immediately unbugged when I said that. Oh, it was probably because of Ushi. I forget that he's a taunt sometimes.
いい天気だ。こんな日は秘蔵のオニカブトムシを特訓させねえとな。ほらよ、追いつけまい。
Hey, it's the unusual Lily Churl. Well, I'd let Cement come and kill him, but... Kill? What for? I already have Max. Didn't hear what he said. What did he say?
くだらない。ひゃっへっくらえはっ。
ご助力。
はっへっ。くだらない。
So much you valued your friendship when you just slaughtered him? No, I gave him a beating and you left. Went back to Narnia. He's not dead.
星と深淵を無事今日の依頼。星と深淵を目Just surprising Sango. Huh? Damn.
I'm not getting lucky here at all. Is God of War really in a month? I guess? Hooven was saying it went gold? Mm-hmm.
なんか新しいもんでもあったか？
See, when I'm doing this, I don't feel like these puzzles are bad at all. It's just the one that I tried doing on my own before all this was really obtuse, or I just really didn't understand what to do.
行きましょう。行きましょう。はっ。行きましょう。補給はとても大切なことです。だーふっそれはっ
くらえたはっ
Is there a way for me to undo this?
Yep.
Ow.
なんか新しいもんでもあったか？砕きやがれ！と、ジオウのおとりだ！
That's a lot of enemies.
なんざかっこいいぞ！はっ！お前の出番だぜ！はっ！しゃっ！
無駄だ。
行きましょう。やっほっはっせいふっとせ
どりゃ！オラオラオラ！
Keystone 2 to activate.
追いつけまい。そい。
Does that mean this activates with Keystone 1?
これで3日は働かずに済むんじゃねえか？
Nope.
はっ！
Nice.
追いつけまい。
Nice indeed. It's 2 out of 3, okay.
つけまい。じゃ追いつけまい。
I really fucked this one up, huh? Did I not reset this?
じゃじゃ
サンドバッグがあるんだ。
遊んであげよう。
追いつけまい。
Well then.
遊んであげようか。
It seems I got all the seals?
「やっぱ俺様は運がいいぜ」じゃ
Good.
追いつけまい。
So now I think I know where the hourglasses are. But still, there's no teleporters to the to where the other ones are. And it's not a there's not a countdown like before. Yeah, I don't understand that. Let's just try to do this. What's going on here?
狂気乱舞あらはっはっよっ砕きやがれどりゃはっオラオラオラはっ
Really? You didn't feel like jumping in and saving me the trouble? Fighting 2 fights?
どりゃお前の出番だぜ器用のおとりだあら砕きやがれはっあらオラオラオラ
上田だ
ソーランド行こいそれ
Huh.
「くだらない」「上田だ」「風よ」
Is this a combat challenge? One. Is there another? No?
行くぞくだらないわめくがいいここだここだ無能はっここだ無能はっ逃がさぬ
Oh, it's one at a time.
お前の出番だぜ俺様に任せろ砕きやがれお前の出番だぜどりゃオラオラオラよっ砕きやがれ
深海のカゴやっへいやっ
上田だ
お前の出番だぜ砕きやがれ鬼の狂気乱舞あらどりゃあらとはっそれよどりゃ関東牛はっあら
What? They didn't kill you?
お前の出番だぜとグンキッキャはっふんと
ご助力を
砕きやがれ器用のおとりだ関東牛は 追いつけまい。
And something about Arrow now? I'm so sorry. It must be very traumatizing, though.
どりゃ。ほらよ。
There should be a command. A Mubot command saying trigger warning. The mods might mention a really bad
追い
DC
つけまい。
TV show.
追いつけまい。
行くぞ。
Oh. Fata Morgana. I'm not even fully convinced the people who work on Arrow gave it much thought. It was a masterpiece. Yes, of how not to ruin a potentially good TV show. It should be studied. Yeah, we're obviously inside, but where's the throne? Why would you think the throne would be facing the entrance? It isn't a receptionist's desk. Actually, I feel like I shouldn't say such disrespectful things in a place like this. Anyway, King Dashret's throne should be in a more dignified place, or in simpler terms, a place that's higher up. The mechanisms here probably stopped working a long time ago. We've got to find a way to reactivate them. Ooh, Paimon can't wait to see what the throne looks like. Everything linked to King Dashret is huge, so the throne is definitely very, very huge, right? Paimon wants to take a seat on it. Because You have a poopy diaper? Something seems to be the matter with Ben Ben. It seems like it wants to go down. Oh, but your dad said the throne is definitely higher up. To go up, we must first go down. You cannot reach a peak without falling to your lowest, just like in life. Yes, exactly. Ha! Looks like you've learned quite a bit in these past few days you spent with me, eh?
行くぞ。
Good things to activate. Okay, I guess that's
行くぞ。
Sunday stream. I need to go to bed. I'm going to visit my grandmother early-ish tomorrow. Outside? Yeah. I'll have to do a lot of outside from now on. Yeah. Kind of suit did you get? Nothing. Just going to the nursing home and back. Yeah, I didn't go today because my mother said her boyfriend wanted to go. And that can only 2 people can go, but yeah, yesterday, it wasn't as bad as I thought, but yeah, I kept thinking about leaving her there and how she was handling it, so that's why I didn't stream. Yeah, very much looking forward to hearing how she's feeling tomorrow and talking to her a little. Because I told my mom today, hey, do a video call so I can just see how she is. She called me after she left, like, oh, didn't remember you. Good, thanks. Fuck you, too. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah. Well then. Guys, thank you all for hanging out and watching and supporting the sponsored stream, especially because unlike Raid Shadow Legends that actually pays properly and decently, have a good night. Enjoy your weekend. Yes. I'll see you Sunday. Goodbye. Good night.